If you ever felt trapped working day and night just to keep your business alive, I've been there. I started Obsnap with only 4,000, a fax machine and a dream. Today, that small start has grown into Obsnap Group with 10 SME across Malaysia and Southeast Asia in testing equipment, calibration and manufacturing. But this story isn't about success, it's about the journey, the mistake and the two pivots that changed everything. Hi, I'm Shone from Doer's Business Circle. It began on the last day of school. My classmate and I were sitting on the floor beside a green football field, sharing our dream. When it came to my turn, I said, I want to start my own business and make 1 million ringgit before I turn 30. After finishing my electronic engineering certificate, I worked for 6 years as a technician, sales engineer, even selling insurance and MYR part-time. Each job taught me something about people, selling, and persistence. At 27, I finally took the leap. I turned my shared bedroom with 2 double-decker beds into my first office. I bought a fax machine, a car, and started Obsnap instrument with 4,000 left in my account. Now, those days were long. Daytime, seeing customer. Nighttime, contacting suppliers overseas, preparing quotation, and repairing instruments. I remember stretching while refueling at midnight, exhausted but fulfilled, proud that I was building something real. And my sister joined as our first technical sales executive. The journey had begun. Now, from the early day, I kept learning. I believed that if I couldn't afford a business mentor, I could learn from the best in the world. So I attended countless workshops on sales, marketing, leadership, and mindset. I joined programs like Money and You, programmed by Brian Tracy, Tony Robbins, took NLP training, and eventually became an NLP practitioner myself. Now, I flew to China to study business strategy, then to Singapore to learn from an 80-year-old business guru recommended by a classmate. In total, I've invested over 300,000 in learning, from business building, creative financing, crowdfunding, to digital marketing with Facebook and TikTok, and more. But the biggest return wasn't money. It was transformation. Now, I built new habits, waking early for deep learning and deep work, morning exercise, and meditation, coming to work charged, clear, and centered. Now, learning has shaped my thinking. It became the foundation that helped me face every new challenge with a growth mindset. By 2017, our business had reached a plateau. Revenue was stable but stagnant, and I was anxious to push it to the next level. I realized that to grow, we needed structure, not just effort. So I started 2 new key divisions: Victor Manufacturing, assembling universal testing machine locally, and Obsnap Calibration, achieving ISO 17025 accreditation. We began marketing actively across Southeast Asia, the Philippines, Indonesia, and beyond, and that became our first major pivot. And from there, our revenue and profit didn't just rise, they became sustainable, driven by the steady growth of our calibration business and the expanding reputation of the Victor brand. Now, both in Malaysia and overseas market. More importantly, this pivot laid the groundwork for a systematic foundation. Clearer role, stronger teamwork, and a culture of accountability that replaced chaos and people dependence with structure, measurable growth. Now, in 2018, we were selected for a government-sponsored business coaching program, which further strengthened our ability to plan, execute, and monitor performance, transforming us into a truly process-driven organization. And around the same time, I joined V-Stage. That experience changed my leadership and business approach. I learned to coach my people instead of managing tasks. Still, the road wasn't smooth. I made management mistakes, unclear communication, weak dedication. We lost talents, even my sister. One of the hardest lessons I've ever faced. Then came COVID-19. Sales dropped sharply. We tried new product line, medical devices, disinfectant chambers, but none succeeded. That season taught me a priceless lesson: focus. So we pivoted again, this time inward. We rebuilt our execution system using the KPI and OKR framework. And this system gave us 4 superpowers. Number 1, clarity. Everyone understood the company vision and how their work connected to it. And second, focus. KPI and OKR forced us to choose 3 to 5 top priorities each quarter and say no to everything else. And number 3, accountability. KPI dashboard and structured meeting made performance visible and meetings shorter, sharper, and more honest. Now, number 4, growth mindset. With twice a year performance appraisal and performance-based incentive, our people became internally motivated. And that second pivot transformed our culture from dependence on me to dependence on system. I finally had time to work on the business, not inside it. Now, looking back, my journey had 2 major turning points. Number 1, building system instead of just sales. And number 2, building leaders instead of followers. Those 2 shifts turned Obsnap Group from a small trading firm into a sustainable ecosystem and inspired my next mission to help other entrepreneurs do the same through Doer HRM and Doer's Business Circle. If you are still firefighting every day, remember, success isn't about working harder. It is about building smarter systems and empowering stronger people. Subscribe and let's grow from heart-driven to high-performing, one system at a time.